Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your Chief. Welcome to the second Wednesday message of 2024. Last week was unbelievable. Rise Again broadcast. The one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan back in Malaysia. Spent the full day with him today, back into student mode to be mentored by the great one. You heard my Wednesday message last week, the greatest lesson to take back from the 8 basic building blocks. While I was doing it, was to remind myself that the ultimate key to success is to always remain a beginner, all right? And then my Insta Live, my 2 messages on that Sunday Insta Live a couple of days ago was sense of urgency. We don't have all the time. You don't have all the time. So wake up. What you can do today, do now, all right? Don't procrastinate. Don't postpone, okay? And the second thing, this year focus on raising people, because the more people you raise, all right, the more consistent will your income become. Okay, and today, aligned with consistency, I want to give you guys a wake-up call. Early part of the year, your chief, your upline, representing the great ones, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. I hope this Wednesday message, you get it in multilingual on Wednesday. If not, by next week, the boys and girls will figure it out. All right? So, here's the wake-up call. Now, we have started the 1st of January. The year has started. If you are still stuck into this, am I ready for the year? Do I have my plans sorted out? I need more time. I just got to sort out some stuff before I really start. You are making the biggest mistake of your freaking life. And I'm saying this with love. All right, guys. So on this video, let me be your working upline. If I say anything to upset you, to hurt your feelings, from the bottom of my heart, as your chief, let me tell you, I don't care, okay? I'm here to wake you up. I'm here to help you max out. I'm here to try to make you the best version of yourself. All right? So guys, please just, empty your cup and listen. The year has started. The $1 million question to you, have you started? And if you say, yes, Chief, I have started, all right, what attitude did you start with? Are you better in your mojo, in your commitment, in your walk, in your talk compared to last year? Have people around you started to say things like, wow, bro, you are really different this year. You are like switched on beyond belief. My God, my sister upline, you are like on fire. I can feel your passion. I can feel your mojo. Because if you ask anyone surrounding Dato Sri Vijay's inner circle, I am dealing with a complete different Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. My upline is on fire. He's more unreasonable than he was in 2023. He's pushing, he's hammering, he's, not accepting anything as an excuse. And I'm trying to duplicate that. So maybe you should ask the people around me whether since January 1, there's a brand new chief in town. A chief that puts your success, all right, above everything else, including your own excuses, your own challenges, all right? So ask yourself, from the 1st of January until now, the 10th of January, have you actually started the year as a brand new person? Have you exactly started that journey towards becoming the best version of yourself? Have you truly embraced the fact that week 2, by Friday midnight, we are giving you the best freaking bonanza this week of finding 2? And the question is, are you out there doing your presentation, completing your rule 3 for January, which means 15 presentations this month, no excuses, rule 3? All right? Are you crystal clear in your mind of what you want to achieve this year? Or you are still uncertain? Because that means your year has not started. The biggest challenge I face every new year is that people make promises, like you. They make commitments internally and maybe publicly announce it, and they do all the normal stuff people do on New Year. And you can see them, even by week 2, already going back to who they were in 2023. You can already see them at week 2 displaying, all right, tiredness, comfort zone, all right. Again, in this, I'm not sure, I have doubt. What doubt do you have? After watching the Rise Again broadcast, after 6 months, after 3 days, all right, just watching the 8 basic building blocks, listening to my Wednesday message, coming on Insta Live, what doubt could you freaking have? Just do it. But do it as a brand new person in 2024. Do it as the person who's rising to become the best version of themselves. Stop hiding behind the stupidity of rationalization. Stop hiding behind the excuses created by you, or the excuses that you have plucked from thin air, from the tree of excuses, to rationalize, all right, being stuck as the 2023 version of yourself. So I remember the statement Dato Sri Vijay always said, Pathman, change is a necessity. If you don't change, you will die. All right, as a company, as a networker, as an individual, as an upline, as a downline, you need to change. And if you truly believe in the philosophy of growth, if you believe in the philosophy that your time with us, your time with Japa and Dato Sri Vijay is a time of growth. That means from 1st January until today, 10 days, you should have already grown. And the people around you should already see the difference, feel the difference. You yourself would feel, right, that burning passion and fire within you, right, that you are no longer recognizable. You are no longer that person from 2023. So we are not regular people. We are on a very, very intense path of change, of goals, of dreams, of achievement, of success, of growth. All right, so we cannot be like the rest of the world who all get excited 1st, 2nd January, and by the 3rd January, they're just the same like they were last year and the year before. You do not have this luxury. As I said on my Insta Live, all right, don't assume you have time. Push yourself harder than you ever pushed yourself before. Are you seriously committed to Rule 3? Have you actually written down the name list when you were on the Rise Again broadcast with me? Have you called people? Have you improved and modified your invitation to be more effective? Have you resolved your relationship with your uplines and downlines to level expectation, what you expect from them, what they expect from you? Have you spoken openly about it? Have you identified the people that you are going to raise in 2024? And have you identified the person who's going to raise you in 2024? Have you gone to that person and said, I am here, I am your student, I empty my cup, I surrender with my hands like this and say, please teach me, please guide me, please raise me in 2024. Have you done all of that? It's been 10 days, guys. The last 10 days, Dato Sri Vijay has been pushing me 5, 6, 7 times a day about things that I'm supposed to do, things I'm supposed to respond, things I'm supposed to manage, things I'm supposed to handle. All right, he wants me to plan not only 2024, he's asking me about 2025. He's constantly just pushing me, because I went to him as my upline, as my mentor, as my teacher. And I told him, Ane, I'm emptying my cup. Please raise me this year, all right, as soon as possible to become the best version of Pathman Senathirajah. I want to be that best version again. I'm willing to do whatever you say. I'm going to shut up, listen, and do. I have convinced my family. I have announced to everyone that depends on me that this year I'm on a path of tremendous, intense growth, passion, commitment. I give you my commitment, not 100% as your upline, 200% as your upline. Now, are you saying the same things to your downlines? Are you giving them confidence that this year they are going to get their checks, they are going to achieve their TAT? Are you crystal clear about your TAT, all right, that you are planning to achieve this year? Have you broken it down to 52 weeks? Even to the brand new guys, have you counseled your upline, basic building block number 7, to figure out what you need to do for the remaining 50 weeks of 2020? See, 2 weeks have already passed. Can you imagine how fast time flies? I remember vividly the 1st of January, 31st midnight. All right, I remember every moment of Rise Again broadcast. And it's already almost 2 weeks of the year gone. That's how fast this year is going to go. That's how limited time you have, all right, to achieve what you want to achieve. So you don't have a second, all right, to waste. Like I said, I live in 10 minutes blocks of my life. Every 10 minutes I must achieve something, learn something, engage somebody, all right? I get some wisdom from my upline. Okay, you are living, I don't know in what kind of blocks, but the reality is, my V family, 2 weeks has passed. What did you achieve in the first week? What are you going to achieve this week? What miracle, what unbelievable success from your direct referrals, from your commission, from your growth that you are planning to achieve on week number 2 of a brand new year, Rise Again. So let's get serious about this year. Let's put aside the fun and games. Save it for later. Let's erase the concept of a balanced life. Let's level the expectation of our family members, our spouse, our children, our parents, so they know you are on a ferocious path of achieving greatness this year. Do you understand? So you don't have the luxury of time, guys. You have so much to do. Let me ask you, today is Wednesday. You're watching my Wednesday message on your mobile phone, in your car, at home, with your downlines, with your family, all right, alone in a cafe. How many presentations have you done in the last 10 days? All right, how many new prospects did you put on your list? How much engagement did you have with your downlines? How many people have you raised a little bit in the last 10 days? How much counseling did you do with your uplines? How much clarity have you achieved of what you're going to do next week, week number 3? How many of you are sending me your TAT consistently from week 1, week 2? I'm catching up. I've got just another few hundred more to go. All right, I'm awake until 5 in the morning every day, catching up on my WhatsApp, talking to people I've identified that I want to raise this year. You understand? All right, I'm pushing everyone, David, Arun, Adli, Sakti. I'm not allowing them to sleep the same way Dato is not allowing me to sleep. So the time has come. Wake up. All right, did you waste the last 10 days? If you wasted the last 10 days, And my fear is you're going to waste the next 355 days in this mode of, I'm getting ready, I'm almost there, I need a little bit of clarity, I need to this. You don't need to be prepared. You're already prepared. You were born prepared for this. You don't have the luxury of time, because you should be hungry, you should be angry, you should be a fanatic about your goals this year. That's what you need to do. So please, my V family around the world, I am going to be a very unreasonable upline to every one of you. So if you are hoping my Wednesday message is going to be flowers and hearts, you're not going to see it. I owe you to push you to the point of breaking, all right, that you fly. You need me to be Coach B this year. I'm going to be the worst Coach B you've ever seen in your life. And it doesn't matter whether you dislike me at the end of the year, all right, as long as you rise. As long as you become the best version of yourself, as long as you start earning, as long as your TAT starts to become a reality this year, all right? And you need to be consistent. Don't you dare switch off, I'm telling you. Don't you dare even think that you deserve a break. You do not deserve a break. Take a break when you're financially free. Are you guys with me now? This year, you cancel everything, all right? And focus on your dreams. Focus on your promises. Focus on your commitment. This is your life. All right, this is your life, guys. Don't waste it like you wasted 2023, 2022, 2021. I don't give a damn about the past. I'm talking about this year. This year is destined to be your greatest year. Give it all. Give 100% and another 100%. Be consistent. Don't you dare switch off. And I pray that you did not waste the last 10 days. And if you did, for some moronic reason, waste the last 10 days, then from watching this Wednesday message until you see me on 31st of December, 2024, don't waste a single day. Don't waste a single hour. Don't waste a single minute. Don't waste a single second. Strive to be the best version of yourself. And this year must be your greatest year. Are you with me? Love you guys.